Hello, fellow YouTube and watch enthusiasts, and today, as you see in the video, I'm going to discuss whether I think the Seiko 5 mentioned in the title of the video is the best everyday watch bang for buck for $300. So let's get it right in and let's discuss this. Here it is on my 6.25-inch wrist. And if I like to also address it, my 50 millimeter or 5 centimeter wide wrist. Here is the proportion, how it looks. So let's talk a little bit on dimensions. So let's talk first dimensions, as I said. 36 millimeters in diameter, excluding crown. Lug to lug, length is 44.5 millimeters. Lug to lug width, or the bracelet width, is 18 millimeters. That I think tapers down to 16. Thickness, I don't know. I think it's about, I don't know, maybe 13. I'll measure it later, and just here will be the thickness. And that's it by the dimensions. Now, specifications, and why I think this is the best overall everyday watch for 3,000 euros that costs in Serbia, around 39,000 dinars converted. So, why is it? You have the field watch design with great lume that I didn't actually test, but I think the lume is good from the YouTube videos that I watched. Date and date function. You have automatic 4R36 movement, which is great because it has hacking. It has not a screw down crown, but rather a push pull crown, but 100 meters of water resistance, and that's why. Because I think if it would be 200 meters, it would be screw down crown, but nevertheless push pull crown with 100 meters, hacking, hand winding also, and a beautiful, I mean not as beautiful, but it's cool just to see, you know, the movement working in the back. The bracelet is okay. The links I think are shallow inside, but they are not folded links. There are push pins, so it's easy to adjust really. Clasp is, as you can see, very nice to operate. This is a little bit clunky because it's easy to open, and I don't like that, but it's alright. You got these pushers, which is very good, unlike the pull ones that you have to pull for your finger. This clasp is alright, it's nothing special. I mean, the Baltani I have is very great for the price, although it's of course homaged, and this is an like authentic design. It's a field watch design with from 1 to 12 and from 24 to 33 markers. The bracelet, as I said, has the hollow end links. It's a screw down crown, and got the Seiko logo, the 5 on it, automatic, which I don't like, but I don't dislike. I'm kind of neutral about it. You got you even don't have the Seiko logo here, but you have the Seiko here, the water resistance and everything else. So like that's about it for the specs. I think the lume is great, even though I haven't tested it. I think it's great. And why I bought this watch for that much money? Because I already have a Banyar 5185, which is supposed to be like an Rolex Oyster Perpetual homage with a date window. I have bought this one for one and one only reason. And that reason is because of the proportions. It's small. It's supposed to represent the Seiko SRPJ, I think, field watch model, which has a 39mm case, but this watch has a case of 36 millimeters, which works wonderfully with smaller wrists like mine. Yeah, this model is, by the way, Seiko 5's SRPJ81K1, and it's K1, I think, because it's with a bracelet and not NATO strap. Of course, I think you all want to see at the end of the day how it fits my wrist. So my wrist is, as I said it, 50 millimeters and 6.25 inch. So I think this fits just perfectly. It doesn't surpass my wrist, and I mean the proportions are just as like it to be. It's not too small but not too big. So yeah, I guess I mean that's my opinion about this watch. It's really a great piece. It has great specifications for a great amount of money, and I mean, yeah, if you're looking for a field watch below $500 or euros, I think this is your great piece if your wrist is not big enough for the SRPJ. Buy this one if you like field watches or watches just for every day that you can dress up or dress down. And I think, I mean, yeah. The entire point, I guess, of this watch, unlike the sports models, is that it actually, if it disappears on your wrist. It's not like it's not thick, it is thick, but you see how I can hardly pull and it just disappeared. So it's easy to pull off with any clothing, and if you're in a room full of watch nerds that know watches, that are experienced buyers and reviewers, or just handle watches monthly, or have a lot of watches or just knowledge, they will notice it. But it will be like, oh, that's Seiko, nice watch. But if you're full of room in a room full of people who don't know nothing about watches, or who has like Casio or maybe Fossil or I don't know what other brands, I think they're going to notice the watch, and like that's going to be it. Like, okay, nice watch and goodbye. But this watch is very much under the radar. If they notice it, they will notice it for the rest of the day. If they don't notice it, I don't think it will pop on their mind that you actually have a watch. So yeah, this is kind of a really watch enthusiast kind of vibe, because I don't know, I never liked field style watches, and I think they are very underrated and very underspec, especially for the 36mm models. But I think this watch just hits every marker there is. So that's kind of it for this review. I love it, and that's all. God bless you all, and peace.